Hey y'all. Just popped in for the update for the challenge to see how y'all been doing on the challenge. Like I hope y'all been hanging in there. I hope y'all been hanging in there with this challenge for the most part. At least for the most part. We are on day 14. Tomorrow will be day 15. So it is going. We are halfway there. Tomorrow we are halfway through the challenge, y'all. So y'all gotta come through. Y'all gotta come through. Jump in and stay the course with me. Jump in and stay the course. How are y'all doing tonight? From Get Your Big Ass Up. Y'all, Tanya Beautifully Hill had a really good live. She is doing so good on her weight loss over there. And it was so inspiring to watch. She said she feels so much better. And she's doing so good. She had like a day today where she indulged a little bit, but in my eyes, that was no big deal because she's been doing good. She can get right back on course. It won't even affect her. And I love the fact that she had that together enough, long enough to see the difference so that can motivate her to keep going. And it was motivating for me to watch. So I'm going to try tomorrow to have a much better day than I have. I'm going to start like now. I don't have no plans on doing anything else tonight. So I'm going to try like starting right now to follow suit because I think that is just so nice. So if you are in the chat, thanks for the like, whoever that was that came in and liked. If you are in the chat and you are a part of the Happiness Challenge, or if you catch this replay, this is the update for the Happiness Challenge. Today we had to write a poem or draw. Let me check the community wall real quick to see if anybody was able to put that in the comments over there. I didn't check it before I came live, so let me check it real fast now. Let me see. Post. Let's see if anybody. Nope, nobody got a chance. We got a couple of likes, but nobody got a chance to write down anything. I was thinking if anybody created a poem or something, they could share it. But that's okay. Nobody put it in the comments. But if you are on the challenge in the chat or on a replay, you can just put in the comments on this live right here because I go through all my comments and tell me if you got a chance to actually write a poem or draw anything. It didn't matter what you did. It didn't matter what you drew or what you wrote. It was just to be mindful because we're doing 30 days of things that bring happiness to us, okay? So tomorrow's challenge task is to buy someone a meal. Someone you know, someone you don't know, maybe somebody you work with, maybe your son or daughter, maybe your mom and dad, or dad, whoever it is, but to just pick someone out tomorrow to buy a meal. It don't have to be an extravagant meal. It can be if you want, but it can be something as small as a sandwich and potato chips. Just buy someone a meal. That's what we're doing tomorrow for a day. 15. Man, already halfway through this challenge. And I'm definitely bringing another one back on the 1st of June. We're having one. That one will most likely be for couples. That one is going to be for couples. I want to highlight the couples. Like, I might not be in a relationship as a couple, but I loving on couples that I see. So I said, I want to do something for the couples. So I have a 30-day challenge waiting for June 1st for the couples to be a part of. And even if like both parties of the couple is not on my channel, even one, it only takes one to bring it back to the relationship. So hopefully it'll be some really fun things y'all can do. Hey, Tea Time with Chrissy. Chrissy, I'm not staying on long at all. I'm not trying to say what you say, but I'm not. This is just the update for the 30-day challenge that we're on. But at tea time, you're in a couple. I'm so happy that you came on here because I'm doing a couples challenge starting June 1st, and so hopefully you'll be able to come check in over here every day for that 30-day challenge and take whatever it is back to your relationship, and hopefully it'll be something fun for you to do different and bring something new into the relationship. It's something you'll be doing and take it to your relationship every day for 30 days. So I cannot wait to see how that works out for the couples. That is going to be so, I don't know, that's going to be really fulfilling for me to be able to see y'all go through that challenge. This challenge here is right now that we're on day 14 in the happiness challenge that we have over here. We're day 14, tomorrow's day 15, and every day we do something different. So, like, if you look on the community wall, you'll see so far. I left some of the posts up. You'll see so far some of the things that we did. Every day is something different. Today, it was to write a poem or draw. And then for tomorrow, it's buy a meal for someone, anyone, it don't matter who it is. But I don't know if you're talking about this challenge or the one that started in June is going to be a couples challenge. It's not going to necessarily be for a marriage. Um, alone. You can be married. You can just be in a relationship or whatever. And I know that you're in one. So hopefully you and anybody who gets this replay will be able to jump in if you're in a relationship with someone. And then y'all can just take that, whatever the challenge is for the day, take that back. That'll be so good for y'all to just add that to y'all relationship and do something different in there. I don't know if the task itself will be different. It might not be new to your relationship, but just to come pick up a task for 30 days and bring it back to whoever you're in a relationship with sounds fun. If I was in a relationship, I would want to do it. So I'm not going to not do it because I'm not in a relationship. That don't mean I don't have subscribers who are in a relationship. And so I just want it to be something fun for y'all. But get my... Chrissy, would you please stop? Would you please? Why can I imagine exactly how you said it, the tone you said it, you said it in your voice? Oh my God, you absolutely can do it. You absolutely, yes, you can do it. You can do it. I cannot. You can do it, and hopefully you will do it. So, I want to, cause I think I might hear a little bit more back from people if it's the couples too. Like that's fun for somebody to be able to take that back to their household so that they can do it with whoever they're with. So that's what's planned for June. I would have did it back to back, but because I started this one in the middle of April, it's going to end in the middle of May. So I wanted to go like for the month. So I want to start on June 1st so I can just take it out through the month of June, even though I want to start it right away. But I'm just going to be patient. This one will be over in 15 days, which means the middle of the 15 days. So it'll be the middle of this month. So we just have to wait maybe like 13 days or something to get it started for y'all. Chris, I was just doing an update for the challenge. I don't know if you got a chance to do today's task or not. But I was telling, oh, Chris, you're in a relationship too now. I was just telling Christy that I'll be doing a relationship challenge next, starting on June 1st. And so you're in a relationship too, so you'll be able to do the task in there. I can't wait for y'all to be able to do that. Chacal, if you are in a relationship with somebody, you'll be able to take yours back. All the single people like me, we just got to sit back and ooh and ah over y'all. So maybe y'all come back and let us know how the task went for y'all, and then we can just live vicariously between we can live vicariously in y'all relationship. That'll be enough for the single people over here. But I definitely think it's gonna be like really, really fun. I've been saving that one. I really should have did it a long time ago, but I'm definitely doing it right after this challenge because I'm gonna try to keep the challenges going. Let me see. I'm not gonna have friends. Well, you might be able to take some of the tasks back to a friend. Like give one, you get a task, you get a task, you get a task. Do your friends like that, your cow. Let me see, Kristen. I'm down. Yes, I think that's gonna be really fun. So yes, so yeah, I was doing a check-in for anybody who did the challenge task today, which was to write a poem or a draw. It didn't matter what you drew. It didn't matter what you wrote. It just if you got a piece of paper, you got your journal, a notebook, piece of paper. If you did it, good. If you didn't, jump in the task tomorrow. I keep telling y'all, I would love for y'all to get 30 days straight. But if you didn't get the first week or if you didn't get the first 10 days, whatever it is, just jump in the challenge and do the rest of the month. Let me see. You get a task, right? You get a task. Yeah, everybody get a task. Cal really can do hers. It'll be easy for her to do hers. I'm just gonna go through what the first 14 days was. Gabby, have you had the Veggie Southwest wrap? No, I didn't. Ooh, that's tea time. You know good and well that's what I'm having tomorrow. So they have a Veggie Southwest wrap. That's what I'm having tomorrow. But I gotta drop Gamma off at home. But I drop him off. I'm stopping right at Chick-fil-A. That sounds so good. Was it good? Did you have it, Chrissy? Tell me if you had it. Tracal said, Chris, I know, right? Yes, y'all go up and look at what Chrissy put up in the chat when I told her it's cut for her to do the challenge with her significant other. Look what she said. I was cracking up. Yes, Tracal said, Chrissy, is it good? We need to know. Chris said I'm gonna try it tomorrow. You are too, Chris. I'm gonna do. Maybe I'm gonna do a premiere. I think I'll do a premiere with mine. I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go and I'll record when I buy it and do everything, and I'll do a premiere. I'm gonna try to hold it out for like 30 minutes. I'm gonna try to do a video that'll last about 30 minutes so we can do it together, y'all. Let me see. Chrissy said, make sure you get the cream, creamy salsa. What is a creamy salsa? Chrissy, she's okay. Chrissy said she loved, but what is a creamy salsa? Does the creamy salsa go with it, or do you ask for it? But you said it's a Southwest. Is the creamy salsa making it be the Southwest? But what is creamy salsa? You gotta tell us that. Oh, I'm telling you can tell it's good. Chacal, yeah. They do sound good. I love any Southwest something. Like when people have Southwest salads and stuff like that. I love that. Cause I love because it got most of the time it got like a Chipotle uh type of taste to the sauce and I like that. Let me see. Okay, Chris said. Uh let me see. Chris said, what Tanya? I didn't see Tanya. Oh, hey, Tanya is cutting up. Tanya, you are old Tanya. You'll be able to do it too. I would just tell her that I don't know if you did the challenge for today, and I gave the challenge, which is on the screen for tomorrow, but you'll be able to do it too because June 1st, I'm doing a challenge for couples. I'm doing a challenge for couples. I've been holding on to the challenge this long. I had this challenge before I even opened up the channel when I was getting stuff ready, getting prepared for the channel. I had it, but I didn't do it because I was thinking, well, no, I'm gonna wait until I'm in a relationship too, so I can do it. I don't know. I ain't gonna say it ain't happened. I'm gonna say it haven't happened. So I'm not getting ready to keep the challenge from the channel. So I'm getting ready to just have some fun with y'all, giving y'all the daily tasks to take back to y'all relationships. Let me see everybody say hi to Tanya. Chris said, oh, before the salad challenge. Yeah, I'll have this early. I'm taking, get my home at about 10 o'clock in the morning. So I'll stop for lunch for that. And I got to stop at the store. If y'all doing the salad challenge with Justice, it's tomorrow. Don't quote me on the time. I think it's 6 or 7, but I don't know if it's Central Time or Eastern Time. Go to her community wall and see because I gotta even go to the store. I gotta go to I gotta go to the store first, then go to Chick-fil-A, and then come home and I'm not doing a lot of prep. It's not like a big deal what I'm doing, but I gotta make sure I stop at the store and get the ingredients. Chris, please don't let me forget. Chicago, please don't let me forget. Okay, let me see. Tea Time with Chrissy said the creamy salsa makes it taste delicious. Okay, so is it a creamy salsa or a creamy sauce? Because I never heard of how a salsa could get creamy because a salsa is like tomato, onions, like like cilantro, stuff like that. So you mean a creamy sauce or creamy salsa? Or when she said a creamy salsa makes sense, she said salsa again. Okay, maybe I just ever. Trakel, what sauce do you use? What you gotta say? Uh, did you guys say something? Let me see. You can tell it's good. I don't think what sauce. No, Trakel haven't had it. Hold on. I'm shocked Tanya walked right. Exactly. She cut up. She did a live not a minute ago and everything. She thinks she grown because she ain't working till 11 o'clock no more. Let me see. Trakel said, Chrissy, I like the creamy salsa. Okay, so you know about creamy salsa? And avocado, I love the avocado ranch. Okay, I don't know about the creamy salsa. I'll make sure to ask about the creamy salsa. I never heard of okay, but I don't eat a lot of Chick-fil-A because they don't have nothing. They don't have a lot for me. If I don't want one of their salads, they don't have nothing else for me. Like literally, they don't have no chicken. They don't have like no meat substitute. It's like, do you want the salad or nothing? So I'm glad that they have that. Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna try the avocado ranch next time. Oh, wait, but Chicago, you haven't tasted it, have you? Okay, Chris said that Justice's salad challenge is at 6:30 Eastern Standard Time, which means oh, I'm glad you told me that's 5:30. Okay, that means it's 5:30 Central Standard Time. So yeah, I gotta make sure I get up and get going to get that. And then Chris said, yeah, I gotta get my stuff. Yeah, mine is gonna be really simple. It's gonna be real simple. I'm not doing a lot to it. Tanya said, Chakala, I just got out the shower. Man, nah. I'll be dozing off in a few. She loved to talk about y'all. If she not asleep, she loved to talk about how she about to go to sleep. My God. Chrissy said, it's called salsa, but it's a sauce. Okay, that's different. I didn't even know a salsa could be like saucy, so I can't wait to get that. I'm gonna probably ask for extra because I'm such a y'all. One day, I keep saying I'm gonna clean my refrigerator out on like a premiere. But I don't know if I just be all up in there, so I don't know if I end up doing that. But if y'all ever saw my refrigerator, like soon as my nephew come over here, he'd be like, "What is wrong with you?" I have at least there has to be at least I'm gonna say at least 30 sauces in my refrigerator. I'm a saucy person. I love sauce or I love a lot of sauce on something. If something take barbecue sauce, I want a lot of it. If it take chipotle sauce, I want a lot of it. It don't matter what it is. I just love if it's tartar sauce, I like a lot of it. I'm real saucy with it, and I hate that because there's a lot of empty calories in sauces. But I love me a good sauce. Let me find out that that's a good sauce. And at Chick Fil A, because you know Chick Fil A got their own brand in the grocery stores. Let me find out they have something that I like and it's a wrap. But most likely, this is what I do, y'all. Chrissy, most likely what I'm going to do is go there. I'm probably going to screenshot what the ingredients are. If they don't tell me, I'll probably look it up to see what the copycat recipe is of it. And I'm probably just going to start making it at home. That's what I do. Whenever I go to a restaurant and it's something I can make at home, especially with me being pescatarian, and you start telling me all you did was get a wrap and you got some lettuce and some pickled onions or some black beans or rice. All I need to know is how you did that, and I'm going home to do it. Like tropical smoothie, I literally recreate their veggie hummus sub. I never get the hummus when I go there. I ask for avocado. So I replicate the whole thing when I get home. I haven't bought one from them in like months. A lot of months because I just take it home and buy it myself. I mean I take the recipe home or look up the recipe and make it myself. Let me see. Chris said if they put ranch in their salsa, baby. Right, they might. They might. But Southwest is making me think that it might be like a Chipotle sauce. I don't know. I love the market salad. Yeah, I like their salads. I like their salads. I do. Let me see what apple cider. No, I haven't tried the apple cider vinaigrette. I gotta try it. Chakal said I mixed the creamy salsa. Oh, so you had it before, Chakal. Okay. I mixed the creamy salsa and the avocado ranch on my Southwest. Oh, the salad with the spicy grilled chicken. Okay, okay. With spicy grilled chicken. It's so good. Okay. I love that avocado ranch. I love that. When I do get their salads, that's what I ask for. And they have like their almonds are so good, and then they have like some packaged cranberries. They got like some good little toppings for their salads. I like their salads. Let me see. Cal said, yes, I've had the veggie wrap. Oh, you had it too. Okay, okay, good. Okay, you guys said, Chris, that's my favorite dressing with the ranch. I love a vinaigrette with ranch. I never tried, y'all. I'm not I like ranch. I do like ranch, and I love a good ranch. I love a real good ranch. I know Kraft has a real good one. It's called Home Style Ranch, but I rarely can find it. It looks like their bottle of ranch, but it says Home Style, and it tastes so much different from their other ranch. But I barely can. I don't know if they stopped making it or just that some stores order it. But I really like theirs. But I don't. Ranch is not my go-to. My go-to is French. And the only reason why I turned my back on ranch because my son used to drink him out of gallons. It seemed like I used to always have to get the big gallon kind for him every time I went to the grocery store. But the reason is because y'all know that when I find out something, like the people can't say the dark chocolate do this or that. And I'll stop. I don't stop on that, but I stop on crazy stuff. Like I found out that anything white is supposed to be worked. Like if it's white rice instead of brown, if it's flour tortillas, like anything white, so like white sauces like ranch or whatever, it's supposed to be, it's supposed to be not the best choice versus something else. Of course we know like vinaigrettes is the best, stuff like that. So or like white bread, brown, like a wheat bread is supposed to be better, stuff like that. So that's the only reason why I kind of turned my back on it. And then that's when I acquired a taste for French. And so now I've been like French, or I like a ginger sesame, or I like the walnut raspberry vinaigrette by Ken's. I love that one. So I just start trying to acquire a taste for salad dressings that I never used to try. And I used to not, I couldn't understand why people like vinaigrette dressings. But now I've acquired a taste to it and I like it. So I'm trying to, like, wherever I could cut calories at, I'm just trying to see, like, 'cause since I'm not doing anything extreme to cut the calories, I'm trying to just at least implement the little stuff. So yeah, let me see. I love vinaigrette with the ranch, so I gotta try that. So the apple cider vinegar with the ranch. Okay. Chris said my whole second shelf has sauces. Girl, second shelf. Both of my, not both of my doors. I'm not gonna say both of my doors. My one of my whole doors is sauces. Then I have the whole top shelf. I got the one. It got a spinning thing on there, so everything in a spinner is sauces. And then the other half of the top shelf is all sauces. I don't have nothing else but sauces on the whole first shelf, and then got enough nerve to have a couple of them on the other shelf. It's ridiculous. I am really a saucy person. Let me see. Chrissy said, "Yeah, it would be easy to make at home." Yeah, I said I'm gonna start making them at home. Yeah, I might. I'm gonna go ahead and see how theirs take because I want it. I want it from them, but I already know I'm gonna dissect the recipe and make it and make it short, showing y'all and do all the I am because I don't like tropical smoothie. They charge $10 for that doggone wrap. I'm not getting ready to keep dropping. Like, if I want this 3 times a week, you think I'm going to do $30 in wraps? I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. So I just learn how to do it myself and go from there. Let me see. I still never tried the tropical cafe. Really? It's next door to a pet hospital. So, no, girl, they ain't got nothing to do with the hospital. Jaquel said, Chris, tropical smoothie is good. It is. It's better than Smoothie King. Now, I've been a smoothie. I think we have a Smoothie King, but it's like 30 minutes away from me, so I don't bother to go that far away. I've been there before. It was pretty good, but I didn't have no food from there. I just had the smoothie. Smoothie King is way too sweet. Oh, you talking about the yeah, it was when I went to King. The one time when they first opened here. I was like, huh, it's a little sweet for me. Even tropical smoothie, what is that island? Island Green or something. I forgot what I get. I get from there, and you know how they have the one size. They don't have like a small, so they give you a big one. But that one sometimes I have to tell them not. I don't want anything. I don't want it sweet because they put a sweetener in there. So you have to ask them not to put that in there. They put it in there though. So yep. I had them one time. I told them not to put it in there because I just didn't. I'm looking like if I want a smoothie, okay. If I'm not trying to be conscious, okay, give it to me. But if I'm trying to be conscious and you give it to me, I'm going to tell you not to put the sweetener in there because that's defeating the purpose of what I'm getting it for. Chris said, "Yeah, I don't really like Smoothie King. Yeah, I'm not crazy about them. I'm not crazy about them." Okay, y'all, thanks for coming into the chat. Hopefully y'all be able to get to tomorrow's challenge, which is buy anyone, it don't matter who it is, a meal. It don't matter how big the meal is. Like I said, it could be sandwich and chips. It don't matter what it is. If you could just pick somebody out, it could be your job, it could be your family member, your parents, your kid. It don't matter who it is. Just buy. You can pick to take your children a meal up to their school, for lunch, whatever y'all want to do. But tomorrow is buy a meal for someone, and no matter what it is, make it. Even if you want to make it and give it to somebody, you can. But that's what tomorrow's challenge is. So hopefully y'all can drop in the comments either on 5 o'clock a.m. every morning. You'll see the day's challenge on there. And I think I got mixed up. I looked at the flyer that I dropped yesterday, and I was like, "Did I put the wrong flyer on here?" And I think I did. But anyways, at 5 o'clock in the morning, the flyers drop. So y'all will see what I have on there if you have any questions about keeping up with it, okay? Oh shoot, tomorrow is no school. Look at me. Check out. Right. I'm forgetting the days. No school tomorrow, so you can't take no stuff up to the school. I was about to figure out your right, like, wait, what's today? Right. Y'all know I do not be doing. I don't have no kids in school. I be forgetting. I'll never look at the weeks with stuff like that because I ain't gotta worry about that. I did my time. I did my time. So look at she said, woo. Okay, so yeah, so y'all know y'all can refer to the community wall. Thanks so much for coming into the live. I appreciate y'all so much. And hopefully y'all can do this day's challenge. If y'all don't do this day's challenge, maybe y'all can pick up on the next one, okay? Right, lucky me. Yep, and I know I'm lucky too. I did my time. Woo. I did my time. Even though I didn't have Well, I can't say I didn't have nothing to do it, but I usually that was one of the tasks I put on my husbands. Like, you get up, you take them to school. So I kind of got out of it probably by the time they were in ninth grade or so. I didn't have much responsibility, but still, just I had to make sure that everything was in place for it and everything. So yes, Trick said I had the nerve to start over. I knew I didn't want to do that. I knew I could if I was gonna do it all at one time. I didn't mad, and it would have been. Um, I could have did that, but I knew I wasn't gonna be able to go back. I could. That's what my sister did. She had her third child when the oldest was 18. So there was 18 and 11, and then she had her next child. So the age difference in her third child and her oldest child is 18 years. And then she had another one the very next year. So she got like two sets of kids. 18, well, no, not who's 18 then. But well, at the time, they were like 18, 11. No, no, they were 19, say they were 19, 12, 1 and newborn. That's how when they were little, that's how the age. And I was like, oh, I can't do that. I can't do that one. They take a lot of patience. They take a lot of, I don't know. I take my hats off to people who are able to kind of do. I know T1000. She got a much younger child than her oldest child. So y'all, I take my hats off to y'all. I would have been free for before 40. Dang, Chacal. Oh well, that wasn't your chapter in your life. It's just the way it's supposed to be. 27, Chacal. I did not know that. Chacal, you have a 20-year-old. You see that? That is definitely got. You saw your kids was 13 years apart. Dang. My mother and father, me and my sister are 8 years apart. We're 8 years apart. That's a big gap too. That's a big gap too. That's why my kids are so close in age because I did want them to be close. So Bobby Jr. and Asia, they are 2 years and 1 day apart. 2 years and 1 day. Let me see. I was considering the baby. You was considering it, Chris? You got time to think about it. Think fast. My son will be 8 in September. Okay. What? Oh my gosh. But so that means you just got 10 years. You know the 10 years are going to fly. You got 10 years left. That 10 years is about to fly. Let me see. But Chris said, but hell. Oh my God. Yes, Chris. Have what you guys said. Y'all, my best friend sent me the picture where she done got another puppy. She has her dog, Lola, and we got our dogs like about around the same time. She probably got hers a little bit later than mine. I think I had Lexi first. So she got hers. And so she had that one. So she's had hers for at least 3 years. Lexi's going to be 5. Yeah, Lexi's about to be 5. So her dog is probably like 4, around 4. She'll be probably 4. So today she sends me a picture. She bought another dog, and it's a poodle. Too doggone cute. The apricot color. And all I could think was, I don't know what to say. Because I'm looking like his kid. I mean, these dogs are so much like kids. Like, it's like a forever obligation. They don't even get bigger and get better and able to do stuff. Now, thankful Lexi is not a problem in no kind of area. She literally be on in her own little world. She never give me no problem. She never do nothing she not supposed to do. I actually don't have anything other than she wants to be up under me too much. That irritate me a little bit. If I sit down, she's laying in between my feet. I don't care what I do. That's what she's gonna do. She gonna follow me around. She is obsessed with me. So, but other than that, she don't do nothing wrong. But I could not imagine because when the person had the puppies, I contemplated for like 5 minutes. I said, how much does she want for the dogs? Because I'm looking like they so doggone cute. She said $500. I was like, good. I don't have to have a dog. There you go. Talked me right out of it with that one little question. So I wasn't thinking about it no more. But now that I'm so happy that she told me that because that was a hard no. But it made me think like, girl, what would if that woman would have said you can have it for free? Do you understand that you would have been doing all that potty training over? You don't even know, because dogs have different personalities just like kids do. You don't know what kind of personality. This dog could have started tearing up your stuff. You know, it could have been anything. You would have put yourself in a situation that what you going to do to get out of it at that point. Then if you go out of town, you already got to try to find a sitter for Lexi. Ain't nobody getting ready to take no two dogs. So I was thankful that I did not think about that no more. So I was like, okay, better you than me. I can't do it. Let me see. Let me see. I'm trying to. You say I'm trying to travel. Yeah, God, that's the thing. That's the thing. It's like the traveling for me. Like I gotta find a whole situation for Lexi, or either I gotta take her with me. You know, stuff like that. So I don't know. I can't get wrapped up in that again. Let me see if we're still able to travel in the coming years. Right, exactly. Because I'm still scared. Yes, they're like having. Yeah, they like having a kid. I feel like I have a child. Katie wants a dog or cat. You should get it. You should get it. Like my kids, I don't know. I'm happy that I had them their dogs when they were younger. Like my son really did bond. I had Ebony and Rusty. Rusty was the boy. He was apricot. They were both toy poodles, and Ebony was the black girl. And so like my kids had really strong connections with those dogs. I think that I don't know. You should get them. I think that kids should have pets, even if you don't get a dog or a cat. Like something, I think it's just a healthy thing for them to have something to care for. Like they have like it shows responsibility. Like when they have little responsibilities for like feeding stuff like that. I think that's a good idea. Chris said, Lord, she said, can you train my dog? And then I said to me, yeah, yeah, girl, I'm telling you, Lexi, everybody, my whole family is like, she is not a dog. They be like, she is not a dog. Like, I don't care what you say. Like, literally, I can say anything to her. Like, literally, I can come on this camera and y'all can give me a command. Y'all can say it. I don't even know what y'all saying. And I can tell it to her once. If she don't know what I'm talking about, I can probably give her a treat because she's been trained to know that the treats mean she's learning the task. I can get a treat, tell her what y'all told me. Like maybe she might not get it the second time, possibly, but the third time she's gonna have it. She's gonna have it. This girl's something else. I'm like, you are not. You are human, and you stuck in this body. She is definitely stuck in that body. Let me see. Chakal said Aiden wants a dog too. I'm like, you can't get a puppy the way you ask for stuff all the time, right? When you said not another responsibility, huh? Yeah, they are a responsibility. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. Like literally, Lexi gets groomed about once every, I say 2 months, 2.5 months, something like that, possibly 3 months. Seem like every season. Seem like I take her every season. That's where she get groomed. I purposely got a dog that didn't shed because I know I can't take no shedding, and so she's a long hair dog. She's not a short hair dog because of that. And so her hair grows and got to be groomed. So she goes to get groomed. That costs me $100. So that's $400 a year on grooming. And then she eats chicken, and let me see, I think I'll say about $30 a month I spent on chicken, like 2 family packs twice a month. Takes her through the month, and she gets dog food throughout the day. Like if she would just is hungry throughout the day, she gets that. I buy a bag of dog food like once every 6 months because I could just get a big bag. So once every 6 months. So like all of her feeding for the year is probably like about $600 a year. And after that, she don't cost me nothing else. That's it. Just her grooming and to feed her. That's it. Let me see. Chika said I had a Yorkie and I couldn't deal with all that barking. Plus, she was really playing. Now Lexi is so laid back. She's so happy to play if I play, but she don't require me to play with her. And she is let me see. I know a lot of people say Yorkies are a yapping dog. Lexi is not, and she didn't bark for her first like year and a half. She didn't bark. I thought she didn't know how to bark. She is going to bark if she hears somebody at the door because she's trying to notify me that something is coming. That's it. She don't like just unless she's trying to like when she wake me up in the morning. Like if I let her out and then I lay back down and she's trying to wake me up, she'll that talking that y'all hear her do. She'll do that talking and I'll ignore her, then she'll take her paw and kind of like hit my face like I'm trying to tell you something. And if she have to use the bathroom too bad, like she had to really, like literally this only happened like 2 or 3 times. She had to use the bathroom really bad, and she barked one time. She'll try to bark like, because she don't want to wake me up. She knows she see that CPAP machine, that I got that CPAP machine on. She think she not supposed to bother me at all as long as I have that on. So she'll like do a little bark. Like I'm telling, but if I keep trying to ignore her, she'll do a big bark like, no, I have to go like right now. So she don't do that barking. I think that they got something to do with the training. Cause she has never just barked for no reason. She's not gonna bark. Even when she play with the kids, she's not gonna bark. So even when she barks to me, it's when I tell her to speak. If I say speak, then she'll bark for that trick that she learned. That's it. But whenever y'all hear her barking in the background, that's because she hears somebody on the door. She don't understand that we're in a duplex and that other people live here and you're gonna hear it. That's the only time. I had a Cocker Spaniel. She was really chill. And Booty, okay. Yeah, I think that little personality is like, I don't know. Lexi is perfect, Chris. I'm telling you. Lexi had me thinking that I was gonna do training for dogs as a like, you know, to like do it as a business, because I'm like, did I just train this particular dog like this, or can I really train a dog like that? So I really am wondering. I probably will take my best friend's dog just to train her on some tricks to see if I was able to do that like with any dog. I don't know if it's just her or if it's just a dog. So I'm gonna get her, tell her, drop her off with me, like maybe one day when she go to work. I'm gonna watch her, and then I want to take, because I with Lexi, I took her outside every hour for 6 complete months, all throughout the night. I did that 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. I did it for 6 months straight. And so, because I didn't want her to ever think it was okay to use it in the house, I was so tired. The alarm went off every hour, but I kept doing it no matter what. And so she don't use if Lexi used the bathroom in this house, it's going to be diarrhea because something got her sick and she is sick. And when she do that, she'll just, if I walk in the house, if I see it, and she'll look at me and she just starts shaking. And I don't know why she do that. She act like she didn't beat about it or something. She'll just start shaking like, I cannot believe I did. She be more devastated about it than I do, but I don't say nothing to her because I know she's sick. Or if I say something, I'll be like, Lexi, did you use the bathroom? And I ask her, she just look like I tear her heart out of her body when I say that, like, Ma, please don't acknowledge it. I already feel so bad. So yeah, she don't do nothing like that. So I do wonder if I am able to do that again. Let me see. I be thinking about it, Trical, but what if this is her personality? What if this is her personality and I try to get somebody else's dog and be terrorized by the dog? Cause like she ain't never like bit on, she bit when she was about 9 weeks old. She bit on my cord, my charger one time. I popped that nose and told her, you do not bite my charger. That was it. She ain't never bit on nothing else ever. So I don't know. Well, I'll take Lexi. You said we'll take Lexi too. Yes. You can have a whole trade in school. I know, but I don't know if all dogs can learn it. Like, what if it's in a personality, and I be stuck with them dogs? You should trade dogs. Trade the trader. Yeah, I'd like trade the trader. Yeah. People will love that. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna see. Since I wasn't gonna do it with another dog, but since I'm gonna tell her, because she been taking the dog to work with her, so I'm gonna tell her she want to bring the dog over for, I don't know, even a half day. I don't want to commit to a whole day. For a half day, I'll take her and I can drop her back off to her just to see if I can train her, because she's 8 weeks old. Lexi, if y'all look at Lexi's back video, the early videos that I put up of her, Lexi actually learned her tricks when she was like 3 months old, 2 or 3 months old. Lexi was 8 weeks, 7 weeks when I got her. Wait, was she? No, she was 5 weeks when I got her. By the time she was 8 weeks, she was ringing the bell on the door. I got the video. The video is up on my page. By the time she was 8 weeks old, she was ringing the bell to go outside. Every time I got up, that hour I told you all about, when I got up, I took her to the door. I took her paw and I rung the bell, and then I took her outside. I was in an apartment building at the time. I took her outside to go outside to use the bathroom, and then brought her back in. And I didn't give her a treat for that. I just kept training her to ring the bell. So all of a sudden, when she was 8 weeks old, I let her just walk to the door by herself to see what she was gonna do, and she rang the bell. And that's on my page. She still to this day ring the bell when she got to use the bathroom. Let me see. People love that. You guys said I wouldn't mind a sketch. a schedule, but I can't do every. But if you do, it is tormenting, Chical. But you never have to worry about it no more. You don't have to worry about that no more. That dog is not going to use the bathroom in your house unless it's an emergency, and then you can't help that because I can't stand the thought of thinking I can step in some pee or step in some. I don't know what would happen like see if I did that. So I knew I had to put in the work because I know that was not going to be that Lexi would have to leave here if she just used the bathroom around my house. So I knew I had to put in the work because then I know it. I was trying to keep it from being her fault. If she did use the bathroom, and if I didn't do that, then I know it would be my fault. So I was like, okay, I'm a make sure it's not my fault. So if anything happens after this, then I know that she just can't control her bladder or something's going wrong or she's not able to comprehend. But I was determined to put that work in. Hey Mark. Hey Mark. Mark said, what's up, chat? Let me see. Mark said, can that someone be yourself? Just play it. Wait, what? Tell me what you're talking about, Mark. You know I didn't forgot when I said just that fast. Everybody speaking. Yes, y'all. So, look, I start. Y'all know why do y'all bring up another conversation when y'all know I get started all over? This live was supposed to be over 30 minutes ago, and we get started talking about Lexi. Oh my God, let me see. Chris, Mark, are you trying to be trained? Oh, the challenge. Wait. Can that someone be yourself? Oh my God. Anybody? You can pick anybody. He talked about the challenge on the screen. It's tomorrow challenge. Yes. So yes, y'all. Okay, y'all. Thanks so much for coming in. I'm hanging up for real this time. I'm and in live for real this time. Y'all have a great day. Mark, are you participating in Justice's challenge for the salad challenge? Chris and I forgot all of it. Chris, are you participating in the salad? Chakal, you said you're not, right? Chris, are you participating? Let me know. Good night, Chakal. Let me know if you are participating or not. Yes, you are. Okay. What salad challenge? You watching Chicago, right? I remember you said that earlier. Mark, Justice is having a salad challenge tomorrow on her channel. Where we're presenting a salad, like we're making a salad. Like I think it'd be a hot salad, a cold salad, whatever kind of salad, no matter fruit salad, whatever kind of salad you want. And then she's doing it on Streamyard, and people are gonna come up. I think it's Streamyard, Streamyard or Zoom, one of them. Um, and it's probably say on her community wall. We're just present a salad and that's it. And she's gonna judge it. I think she's gonna judge it. So yeah, Chris said, Mark, you should do it. Mark is not thinking about it like that. Are you gonna do it, Mark? Mark don't be trying to. I can tell by Mark. I can tell that Mark do not be trying to cook nothing. I believe that all Mark's grocery shopping is fast, quick food. I believe he go to the fast food restaurants for the most part all the time. Am I true? Is that true, Mark? I'll just sit beside Chakella watch. Right. I just can't. Cause I don't know. Mark just don't look like he interested in food like that to be caring about like how it tastes. I think he gets something quick. Mark, tell me if I got you or not. Definitely take out every day. That's what I thought. That's what I get from Mark. Mark don't look like he have no interest in food for trying to be putting nothing together. He looked like what's the necessity? Give me that real quick. That's what I thought. Chris laughing. I sure was able to read them. Okay, y'all. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate y'all. I think I just saw a notification that Chrissy was live. I'm gonna run over there and see what she's talking about. All right. Talk to her. What Mike say? I have no clue what I'm gonna do. Oh no, Chris said, I don't know. I know I got an idea what I'm gonna do, but it's really, really simple though. Justice think I'm getting ready to start trying to come out here and do all the razzle dazzle, and I'm not. It's really very good. It's gonna be very simple. For real. Let me see. Chakal said, Mark, you need a cooking. Well, yeah, he got to get that. He definitely got to get that. That's what I was thinking when he was saying that the girl that he met online. I was like, I hope she able to cook. He really need to try to get somebody to cook because if they both get together like that, I don't know what to say. That's gonna be, I don't know. Maybe she might develop like it for cooking. But if she don't like to cook, Mark, tell her to call me because she gonna have to cook for you. Let me see, Chakal. That's facts. I mean, one in the home cook meal. Yeah, but I can't do it myself. Yes, you got to be with somebody who can cook, Mark. Like at least try or at least learn or got an interest in cooking. You ain't gonna be able to do that. Like if you absolutely don't have no interest in that, it's gonna be hard or it should. One of y'all gonna have to get interested. Two people together like that. I don't know if that's gonna work. You can cook. You can cook, Mark. No, Mark don't like to cook. I don't think Mark will cook. I don't know, Mark. Are you interested in learn? Like, if you were in a relationship and and y'all could share at least share the cooking, would you be willing to cook? Only thing I cook is stuff in the air fryer or the crock pot. Okay, I cook most of the stuff. I cook 90% of my stuff in the air fryer. Chris said, "Challenge yourself, Mark. Mark, you should." For your channel, Mark, you can bring that if you wanted to. You can do like once a week. You can have like a cooking with Mark day, and you can. All you got to do is Google a recipe, look up a recipe, and you can do that right on live. Get your ingredients all ready. Go shop for those, and then you can do a whole live with us watching you cook. Let me see. I can't do nothing where it requires. Mark, go get you a set of measuring cups and a set of measuring spoons. There you go. If it say a half cup, that measuring cup is gonna say a half cup. You ain't gotta know it. Just match it up with what the recipe is saying. Tracal said YouTube and TikTok give you step right. You can look up anything on YouTube and anything on TikTok. If you can see it, you even if you didn't know the measurements, you can wing it. But you definitely can do it, Mark. Let me see, but does it taste good though? But he not gonna know if it tastes good until he keep on trying. Like, if it didn't taste good that time, try it with different seasons and all of that. But like most of the time, if you just follow what they do, you'll be okay. Let me see. Chris said, work out with Mark. We didn't forget. Look at Chris. Chris wants you to work out, Mark. She is not letting you forget that. She said, get your butt in the gym. She's waiting to see it. That is too funny. Let me see. Mark said, I made some cheddar broccoli rice. Okay. Broccoli chicken. Okay. Chicken broth and cheese and put it in the oven. I can make that pretty. Now that sounds good, Mark. Okay. Yep, Chris said that sounds good. You can do a little something there, Mark. That let us know that you can do something. So that means that you just don't. Well, you being lazy about cooking. Because if you can do that, that means that you can definitely do some other stuff. You don't want to do it. That's what you don't want to do it. Trakas said, "Well, you could right exactly. He don't want. He don't want to. He just don't want to. I can tell. He don't want to do it. Okay, let me see. Mark said, Trakas, that's not cooking. That's me putting everything in one pan, but it is cooking. That's all cooking really is. I made a lasagna the other day, y'all, and I did so good. I'm so happy that I did it because I'm sitting up here. Look how late it is, 10 o'clock, and I want some, but I froze it all. I'm so happy I froze it all. I took one piece, and then I took a piece out for the next day for Grandma because I knew he was going to eat some for the next day, and then so I wouldn't have to cook. And then I chopped all those bad boys up, wrapped them up in aluminum foil, and then wrapped some saran wrap over them. Because when I take them out from the freezer, because y'all know I freeze everything. When I take them out, I take the plastic off. I put it in the refrigerator so it can thaw out in the refrigerator first. Don't y'all take frozen stuff from the freezer that you for leftovers. Don't put it from the freezer to the air fryer because it's going to make it watery because the ice is in. It's going to be coming from like ice. Let it thaw out in the refrigerator like the day before, so it won't be frozen anymore. Then put it in the air fryer, and I'm telling y'all, it's gonna be so good. So I'm so happy it's so frozen. I can't do nothing with that this late at night. Let me see. No, I didn't record it, Chris. I was so surprised at myself. I think I was so tired that day. I didn't feel like going to get no tripod or nothing. I was so surprised. I was like, wow, I didn't know you could do anything without recording. Yes, let me see. Mark said, I got a picture. I'll show it. Show us. I don't care. You thought you was doing something, got your picture. Mark, put that on the community wall so we can come over there and comment. Chris said, please do, Mark. Put it over there, Mark. We want to see. Mark, go over there and put it over there now while we all here so we can see it and come back and talk about it. Put it on there. I'm going to wait for you to put it on there. When you put it on there, say done in the chat so we can go see. No, we want to see now, Mark. Okay, hold on. Okay, y'all hold on so we can see. Let me get my other device. I definitely want to see this. It better look good, Mark. Cause you know Chris gonna talk about you. Chicago gonna let you know too. Let me see. Gamado play about. Oh my God, Chicago sounded right. Let me see. Okay, let me see. I'm getting ready to go to his page so I can just refresh it and see it as soon as he put it on there. Let me see, Mark. Uh, Chris said, right now. Right, yes, because I want to see that. Mark the one said he had a picture. We would have never thought. Mark took that picture. He said he know he did something. He don't know what y'all talking about. Let me see. Okay, we gotta wait. One of my kids must be watching something. Mark's so crazy on this. He be acting up on this community wall. This child know he be acting up on this community wall. Let me see. I know. I'm interested. I bet it was good. It sound good. He made it sound good. I like those one pan recipes though. I love that. I never make stuff like that, y'all. I don't want that make me want to. I mean, I know lasagna is like, but you know, like when you some people like take some rice, they might put some cream of mushroom in it and like some peas or something. You know how you make like a goulash? You too, Chacal. You too, Chris. You know you make like a goulash. My cousin called them goulash. She made goulash for her kids. They love it. Whatever is in it, I don't know what she put in there or whatever. But how you or you can get like a noodle or something like that. You just put like a creamy base and put it in there. I haven't did that in years. Like a sheep head meal. Yeah. I'm telling y'all, I have not did nothing like that in at least, I'm going to say at least maybe 15, 20 years. I forgot all about making something like that. I think like when I stopped eating meat, it kind of took out, I don't know, I kind of forgot about stuff. Then whenever I'm trying to eat right, I know I shouldn't be having a big thing of rice and noodles and, sauces and stuff. But since I eat everything else, I should just go to do that. What is it going to hurt? Okay, Mark said, um, oh, it won't let you, but you'll send it. Okay. Okay, send it to me, Mark, because I want to see it. I want to see that. Okay, y'all. Y'all have a great night. Thanks so much for casting. Okay, they go. Yes. Oh, yeah. Send it to me and I'll send it to Chakal and Chris. Yep, I sure will send it right to y'all. Hold on. Wait. Y'all might as well go ahead and send it out, Mark. Send it to me now, and then I'm going to send it to them while we on here. That's what we'll do. Same thing. Let's see, Chris said, and then let me see. Yep, I'm ready to send it. So send it to us, Mark. We waiting. I'm trying to think about how Timu gonna send me a message earlier. Where's that message that they sent me? I was like, I already gotta take my card off of there. Where Tashana got me scared. Talking about doing something with card. I talk about Timu. Hi, we replaced your sold out cart item with these alternatives. You don't replace nothing in my cart with nothing else. I thought that was a lot of nerves. Now y'all going a bit far here. You can suggest some stuff, send it in a message, or send me in one of the 5011 texts y'all send me. But to say that you okay, Mark sent it. But to say that you put some in my cart. Okay, Mark. Okay, chicken looks seasoned. Hold on, y'all. Let me send it to y'all. Mark said he wasn't playing with him. He said, don't do me. He said, don't be doing me. No, wait, let me get Chris. Okay, now I gotta go to Messenger. Let me copy it. Okay, Mark. Mark, why would you make that big old pan? How long did it take you to eat that pan? Did you freeze any of it? Because that is way too much. Hold on, I'm trying to get your cow. Dang, how did I get in that account? Okay, Shaquille in my personal account. Yeah, I be forgetting if oh, Shaquille to see these pictures. What is? Oh, you sent my drawing. Thank you. And then, that's not a picture. That's you got me all kind of good stuff. Okay, I got stuff. Shaquille always send me good stuff, y'all. She will find some stuff on planting or whatever. It'd be such good information all the time. I love when I get a message from Shaquille. Okay, wait, let me see. Uh, Let me see. And then let me send it. Huh? And then let me see. Oh yeah, I got it. Okay. I wanna. I sent this. Yep, I got it. They got it now. Which I said. Let's see. Right there, Instacart. Instacart. It looks good. That's what I said. I was like, wait a minute, chicken looking seasoned. Mark, what you know about seasoning some chicken? I think I went overboard with the cheese. Oh, it was a lot of cheese. Mark. Okay, so Mark, tell me what kind of seasons do you have in your cabinet? Because I can't see you having past like salt and pepper. Tell me three other seasons you have in your cabinet. Let me see. Never too much cheese. Hey, drag queen. We over here just talking. I was supposed to hang up this live 50 minutes ago, and I'm still sitting up here. Mark said it was really good. Okay, Mark. Chris said, "Hey, drag queen." Mark, name three other seasons that you have. Cause I don't know. What you think, Chris? Do you think he has something else in there? I see the pepper. It do look like it's seasoned, but I can't imagine Mark having more than salt and pepper. I'll be so surprised. I will be so surprised. Drag Queen, how are you? Thanks for coming into the chat. If you didn't get a chance to see my 5K celebration yesterday, you can go and have the do the replay. Chris said I could tell that chicken was well. So yeah, I can tell. Let me see. He said I have salt and pepper, onion powder, okay, garlic powder, slap your mama, and some kind of Creole. Okay. Mark said do not do him. Mark said, "Do not do him. Stop calling him out on stuff that I don't know about." Yes, he do know about his music. Yes, he do know how to cook some up. You sick of me, Mark? Let me see. I I did. What is it? I didn't it. What you said, Jacal? Let me see. Chris said, "No more than us." Right, more than salt and pepper. Boom, in my face. Jacal said, "Okay, Mark has a good lineup." I said, "Yes, he do." Let me see. I have. Okay, wait, hold on. He said he done. He got parsley too, but he haven't used it. Now your parsley would have looked cute on that dish. That's where you should have put your parsley. Now that's good that you got parsley, Mark, but you I know you're not growing with us, but you could next time you go to the grocery store, you could get that little plant. Those plants be so tiny. They can fit in your hand, smaller than your hand. They have that for the parsley. And if you really want to grow with this at the same time, you get that little bitty plant, put it in your kitchen, keep it watered every couple days or whatever, and then you can chop your parsley fresh if you wanted to. If not, just go to sprinkle your dried parsley that you got. Let me see. Drag Queen said, "I'm good. Yes, I'll catch your replays." Okay, good. Thanks, Drag Queen. Mark said, and the red season too. Forgot about that. But the paprika or chili powder. What else is red? Is that it, Mark? You didn't get the picture? Hold on. Oh, girl, I done pulled up this thing and started looking at what you sent me. Hold on. Said, okay, there you go. I'm sorry. I'm so I'm sorry, Truka. I'm so worried about looking at what you sent me. I forgot about that. Yeah, let me see what Mark said. Yeah, that's it, paprika. Okay, okay. Okay, Mark. Let me see. Just send it to you, Truka. Okay, yeah, yeah. Okay, thanks. Okay, yeah, I sent it too. Oh my God, Mark. You shut my mouth up real quick. Real quick. Let me see. Mark said I got some. Well, wait. Mark said stop playing with him. He said he got some honey too. What y'all know about that? Because he said he made a sauce for some wings. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know. Let me see. Chris said, and now I want, and now I want some. Chris, you worse than me with that. Trigal said that looks good, Mark. Yes. Let me see. Chris said, Mark be capping man. No, I think he's telling the truth. I got hope. I believe Mark now. I believe him. I believe him. He can cook. Oh, you were capping about cooking? Yeah, Mark just tricked us. That's what he did. He lazy and want a girl to come up in there and cook for him. But I feel like if he really wanted to, he could. Thanks, Chacal. It was good. Chacal said, but he claimed he can't get right. Definitely capping. Definitely. Let me see. Chris said, so you need to enter the set. Right. Exactly. If you can do all of that, then you can enter that salad challenge. That ain't nothing hard for you to do, Mark. Let me see. My sister, mom, and grandma literally be walking me through some stuff. Okay, Mark. So you are gonna be the dream man for somebody. You gonna also cook for her. Now you gotta start practicing, Mark, because you could be the cook. You can be the cook. Call your mama and tell your mama that you have a friend over and you want to cook her a good dinner and let her walk you right through it. And yes. You got it going on. Okay, y'all. Okay, for real. I'm about to take up for real this time. Okay, so thank y'all for hitting the like button. We got more likes in here than we have people. Thanks so much. Thanks for coming in. Hopefully y'all will get a chance to do tomorrow's challenge. I'm only I'm on a healthy journey starting Monday. You are, Mark? You ready? That's when you start your workout? I know you said you was gonna get started when you drop in your Tito's, all of that. You said you get ready to get started to get ready for your little army mission or your big army mission. Chris said, okay, for real this time, right? For real this time, Mark, stop. Mark keep keeping us on here. That's Mark doing that. Okay, Mark, Chris, Tracal, Drag Queen, thanks so much for coming in. I will see y'all and talk to y'all at some point tomorrow, hopefully, okay? See you later.